All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Here for Express Apps. My name is TJ. So for today's class, we will just need a mat and we will get started. All right. Okay, so lying flat on your back. So hands behind your head. And we're just going to start off with the basic crunch. And so keeping your chin out of your chest. Imagine like there is a ball between your chin and your chest and coming up and down. Go if you haven't. So shoulder blades are just coming off the floor. Excellent job. So breathing out as you come up, breathe in on the way down. Breathing is obviously important when doing your exercises, not holding your breath. Excellent job. 3, 2, 1. All right, so what we're doing is we're pretty much transitioning from different exercise to different exercise. So today's gonna be fun. All right, so legs extended, feet together, knees together, and we're working the bottom part of our core now. Same crunch. Ready, go. Nice job. Again, still keeping that chin off of the chest. Using your hands to support your head. Especially if you get tension in your neck and in your upper back. Excellent job. Remember to keep those feet together, knees together. Don't let them fall apart. 3, 2, 1. All right, hands overhead and just reaching and feeling that stretch. And now we're going to turn onto our side. All right, so we're going to do an oblique crunch. So your legs are bent just a little bit, but try to get that bend out of your hip. So if your knees are too far up, move them back. All right. Okay, so hand, right side, ready, set, go. So just slightly raising where that left shoulder, if you're doing your right side, is slightly coming off the floor, and just feeling the oblique or the side of your core. Great job. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's flip and do the other side. All right, so remember if you have your legs up here, bring them back, and let's do the left. Ready, set, go. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so lying on your back. And now your feet up at 90. So raising or having your legs at 90 degrees. And again, drawing your belly button towards your spine and doing the same crunch that we did the first 2 times. Ready, set, go. Nice job. So still keeping that chin off of the chest. Still keeping those feet at 90 degrees. or keeping the legs at 90. And again, use your hands to support your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring your knee into your chest. Just one side. Bring your knee into your chest for the other side. All right, so let's do a bridge. So the exercise for our low back. So remember this time, now your heels are close to your backside or your butt, as close as you could get it. And pushing the hip up, squeezing through the glutes so you feel it through the low back. Ready, set, go. Nice job, everyone. Keep it up. So again, don't forget to squeeze through the glutes. So you engage the glutes and engage or utilize your low back, making sure that those muscles are being flexed or turned on or activated. Just remember making sure that the exercise serves a purpose and that you're not just going through the motion. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, so this is where the fun begins. At least I feel like it begins a little more. All right. So we're going to either go into that pillar bridge, so holding that position, either on the knees or on the feet. Ready, set, go. So just holding, again, belly button, drawing it towards the spine, keeping your body straight, whether you're on your knees or on your feet. Your shoulders are directly over your hands. And if it's starting to bother you too much within like your knees, maybe soften the knees a little bit by having a little bit of a bend. Great job. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, down in child's pose for me. All right, so this time we are going to come to our side. So we're going to do a side bridge. All right, so whether that bottom leg closest to the floor is bent and you're propping yourself up like so, is a lot easier than feet stacked and raising your hip up. All right, ready, set, go. So shoulder, hip to heel, or shoulder, hip to knee, whether that bottom leg is bent, just to help protect the low back, but feeling it through the side closest to the floor. Even though it's a very static motion, you're not really doing anything, you're just holding that position there and making sure that your shoulder stays directly over your elbow. Nice job. So we're gonna flip and we'll do the other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. So let's flip and do the other side. So again, modified. That bottom leg closest to the floor is at 90 degrees and bent. Otherwise, feet stacked. Ready? Up. So again, shoulder, hip, straight across. Keeping the shoulders, keep this shoulder that's up closest to the ceiling, stacked over the shoulder closest to the floor, and keeping those over your elbow, whether you're on your knee or your feet are stacked. And just be mindful not to kind of let yourself fall forward. We're just holding this position. Nice job. 3, 2, 1, down. All right, so let's go back to the bridge, just because I feel like those low back exercises are important. So this is a repeat. So remember, heels close to your backside, pushing the hip up, squeezing through the glutes, and then back down. Feet together, knees together is a lot harder than feet apart. All right, ready? Go. Nice job, everyone. Keep it up. Squeezing through your glutes or your backside, your derriere, just so you feel it through the low back. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Hug both knees into your chest. All right. So we're going to go back to that face, or back to the plank bridge. All right. This time we're going to add a little bit of a twist. And so this time, whether you're on your knees or on your feet, it's turning the hip down. All right. So kind of rotating. Ready, set, go. So again, if you're on your knees, you're kind of rotating the hip, still keeping the belly button drawn towards the spine. Otherwise, if you're on your feet, so letting the hip fall just a little bit. It's not touching the floor by any means. And again, still keeping that core tight. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, child's pose for me really quick. All right, let's see if we can make it through these last 3 exercises really fast. All right, so we're gonna go back to that modified side bridge. And we're going to now let the hip drop down and back up, down and back up. So it moves down towards the floor and back up to where the body is straight. Ready, go. So again, whether it's modified or feet stacked, moving the hip up and down. You could use your free hand to balance and support you. If it becomes too much, you could always just drop down to modified position and moving that hip up and down. Again, still feeling through the side closest to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, other side. Ready, set, go. You should remember the instructions. So again, moving the hip up and down. So I'm in a modified position, which is that bent knee that's closest to the floor. It's a lot easier than if my feet are stacked and I'm moving the hip up and down. So the last and final exercise that we will end off on is the bridge. Again, a repeat, but I feel like it's necessary. 3, 2, 1. All right, bridge. Last time. Heels close to your backside, feet together, knees together if you choose for it to be harder. Ready, set, go. Great job, everyone. So again, with today's exercises, that I wanted it to flow in a way to where we're not you know, where you think of like standing up and getting down on the floor or turning too much. So just being effective when picking the exercises for today, just to make the most of the 15 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do a quick stretch really fast. Crossing the legs, just reaching for the floor in front of you, feeling that stretch through your low back, kind of move right underneath into your backside. I want you to walk it over to your right. So again, you're in that kind of sitting Indian style or crisscross applesauce. Just reaching to the right and reaching to the left. Again, feeling that stretch within the oblique or the side of our core into our low back. Nice job. Great job, everyone. All right, so for tomorrow, we have total body challenge, and then we have a 2 p.m. stretch break. The total body challenge is in the fitness center, and then the stretch break is virtual. All right, you guys have a great day. Come see us in the gym from 10 to 6. Have a good one. Bye.